Go ahead, cash it. Cash last night's parlay, 3-1. We're back today. Work week already started for us on a Sunday. I don't know what y'all were doing, maybe hopefully celebrating holiday with your friends or using it as an excuse to be with friends and family. I was out here working for you, and we hit a parlay, and we're going to do it again. So you can hit the thumbs up button. That would be lovely. If you want to get the keyboard fingers ready to go, let's do that. Let's head on over to OddsShopper. Let's find some angles here. Let's find an edge. Let's look at something across the board in this NBA slate, and we land on the Boston Celtics. We land on the Celtics taking on the Hornets. We remember, of course, that it was the Charlotte Hornets who handed out a stinger the last time. Now, we've already seen Boston, they come off that big win against the Pelicans over the weekend. Charlotte, mind you, comes off a win in which they avenged a loss to the Clippers. So you've got a little bit of a letdown despite taking on the best team in the East, and it's not even close. You've got a little bit of a letdown moment here for Charlotte. And the other part of this, of course, is looking at how bad the Hornets are. 10-42 against the spread in home games where they lose as an underdog entering tonight's contest. No. Even still, we had that loss where Boston came in as an 8.5-point road favorite back in November. That loss, they were 19-5 ATS as road chalk of 8 or more points. And Charlotte handed them a loss. And Boston is back now looking to avenge. Look, there's also just this momentum with both teams. Boston's won 8 of 10, and the Hornets have lost 8 of 10. Two teams going in the total polar opposite direction. And we're going to find a little bit of a bump here. We're going to take them at 17.5 on BetMGM. Just absolutely ridiculous that we have a spread this large, but it not only reflects the talent gap, it also reflects just how wild and crazy this Boston Celtics season has been, where they show zero signs of letting down. All right, here's our next play here for you. We're going to look at what OddsShopper has for us in the player prop market. But again, I'm going to get you 20% off the site. It's working. We're constantly showing you proof positive of this, and we're going to get you 20% off. That's all, 20% off. Use code Shander. All right, you'll get the Discord expert picks, the plus EV market-based approach, the parlay builder. You get everything there for you. And I just want to make sure you see it too, so you know that we're giving you this code. Every day you're getting a discount. It's just a matter of if you want. It's just a matter of if you're able to jump in and take advantage of something. If you're a smart, savvy consumer. Next up is Bradley Beal under 3.5 boards. We're getting a pretty good price here. Even at plus 120, where this is dropped, we're still getting a good price. We're marginally above the market price here. And if you look at Bradley Beal's rebounding numbers, at least over the month of March, you're pretty much right around average here. An average of about 3.7, 3.5 here. And we've seen some volatility. We've seen some variance, a 1 rebound game, but nothing more than like 6 boards here. So even still, his ceiling is not too far above, but we've seen games in which he's just multiple 1 rebound games this month. And at plus 125, we find a slight edge. At plus 120, we get an edge. And at Bradley Beal right now taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, we also know that rebounding is not going to be a necessity for him, especially for the Suns to get a victory. So we head on over to BetMGM. We're still above 3-1, folks. Celtics minus 17.5, under 3.5 boards for Beal. All right, 17.5 spread. It's insane. It's ridiculous what we're laying here. And then under 3.5 Bradley Beal rebounds. That's plus 329. 329. Now, you have the option, if you want to sign up at BetMGM right now, 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You have the option of signing up and making this your first bet. And you'll get it back up to $1,500. Doesn't have to be, but up to Anywhere from $10 to $1,500, you're going to get your first bet back. So if you wanted to see what this here does for you, well, let's just pump this sucker all the way up to 15. It's over 6,400 bucks. Over 6,400 bucks you're getting back, including your stake. It's not bad. Now, you don't have 1,500 bucks to put in. You just want to put in $1.50. That's fine. We're making you money either way. Oh, and by the way, this doesn't hit, you're getting it back immediately in your account. So the bonus bets come right back. That's why this is such a great introductory offer. All right. Now, on your way out, let me show you what happened with me in the month of March. Finished up 47 units thanks to OddsShopper. Okay. Everything here tracked on the Picket. And you can see this was my month for OddsShopper. All right. I'm trying to get you in because this shit works. All right. I'm showing it to you. Up 47 units in 1 month. And I didn't even have to bet 1,000 bets a day or something crazy like that. You want to jump in? Let me remind you, 20% off, use code Shander. Simple stuff. And there it is again, in case you don't believe. I could sit here and opine about how great things are. Oh, let me just show you that. All right, let me show you that. And here's the parlay on the way out. So if you can do me a favor on the way out, subscribe. That would be fantastic. You hit the subscribe button, help us out. I'm just here to help you out.